Are we live?
Now we are. All right. Unfortunately, all of the Discord stuff is broken. I have to look at that. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Give me some time to fix this.
Your music is very loud.
To you, not to me.
Okay, go into my settings then.
Where's my Discord, the table. Here we go.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Bailey's not here, so everything's a little bit wonk. Good start.
Hey, would you be able to
Good start.
update my character's hero image?
It should be updated. Oh, what do you mean?
I sent a new
It's
link
not
in
bad.
Tavern.
I have to cut it out. I cannot. I can do it after stream until.
Oh, okay.
That's what you got. All right. I wanted to join Discord on my phone, so I can get this looking right. Join. Mute. And then that should fix the cameras? Question mark.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, dang it.
I never have it up, so I don't know. King Black Fox keeps track of stuff. Hi, everyone.
Sorry. No, everything's gone bad. Join. Hello. Everything's gone.
Were.
Everything's gone bad. Everything's
Uh-oh.
gone bad. Bailey not being here. That boy.
Callum Jr. is the one that I would be able to take care of everything. He's a wizard.
Sure.
He's had some time to think about things in the void.
Sure.
Wears a lot of red.
That
Olonval knows about him.
that definitely means something. Give me a second. Okay. Just trying to fix the I hate Discord. Maybe it's because I am. Oh my goodness, I'm not even. Maybe if I were better, I would have it so you can only have 4 people. But I don't. Alright, so I gotta create an invite for here. Sorry everybody. Maybe I should unlive and we'll just restart. No one's here, right? I don't know. How do I invite someone? Create invite. There we go. Copy. Okay, good. Bailey was like, I'm coming. Maybe it's my fault for not being more on it with Bailey and being like, yeah, Bailey, we're gaming tomorrow. And now Bailey's just gone.
Forever?
It's tragic is what it is. Alright.
Maybe they're just going to be both in the void.
Join muted. Boom. That should be 5 fixed.
You are correct.
Mr. Wednesday entered the chat.
Let me mute myself though. Holy cow.
Where are my feet?
Okay. Good enough. Wait. 5. Good. Alright. Now I gotta fix OBS. This is something I should have done before. Is my camera not on?
Yeah.
Camera!
Camera's not on.
Son of a... Alright. So now I'm gonna try to... Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna try to do that thing that I wanted to do to fix the cameras. So... This is theoretically something you would do before you go starting soon, and I did not do it. I really didn't.
Yeah.
Doing great.
I like that that chair thing that you got behind you. What kind of streams do you do in your off time?
You know.
Yeah, I know. Good
Trying to market
chaos
for you.
OF, right?
Yeah, good chaos OnlyFans. You better believe. But we're
Call
all
it
Olonval would
OnlyFans.
subscribe.
we're all about OnlyFans here. Markiplier's apparently starting an OnlyFans.
Oh, good. Everybody probably should.
If Longball did, you'd show up and it'd be like, "Oh, hello," and you have tea. and he'd have some pigeons.
Lawn ball.
He would just chat.
Lawn ball.
Be a fire going no
guns.
matter what time of year. He'd be like, "Where's this gonna turn into something?"
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
or
pay
it
me
has
for the
turned into
right to
something.
be able to talk
Oh,
to me.
You guys all joined at the exact same time. That's never happened before. Dope. Okay, we're ready. Hello and welcome. I apologize. Technical difficulties. The name of the stream should always be technical difficulties. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your dungeon master, Good Chaos, and I will be your guide. With me, we'll start on my left, also my right, Lawn Ball. Introduce yourself.
I am Sir Lonval, a grieving, sad sack of a paladin who used to be a noble, which is now out now, and he feels that he stolen the love of his life.
So sad. Stolen. Speaking of.
Hello, I am Stolen, the love of Lonval's life, even if he doesn't realize it.
You're a different stolen from a different timeline.
Nope. Same
From
one.
a different timeline.
Nope. Really, I'm the only one you've
Different
ever known.
timeline.
Nope. Really, I'm the only one you've
Except
ever
for the
known.
fact, those like seconds where he blew everyone's heads off and I didn't. So, there's like 10 seconds of the other one that that it wasn't me.
And that's when I fell in love.
And that's when I fell in love.
And that's why I became a paladin, kids, to save that one.
I am a doing better, but PTSD war veteran who has issues with necromancers and the undead, and I'm missing my left eyeball. I am currently a sorcerer warlock.
Grimbles.
Sorlock. I'm Grimbles. I was previously a shooty shoot warlock, which was not intended, but ended up just being the case. And now I'm a shooty fighter. I'm a deep gnome, and people be hurting my family.
He likes
So
long
we'll
walks on
try
the
to address
beach.
that at some point. Yeah, long walks on a dark beach.
And if you don't know where we are, what we're doing, what's going on, we are currently, we're in Waterdeep, and we had just gone shopping. Everybody went shopping. We're also missing a fourth he'll be down there, Callum Jr. He's not here. He's a wizard, and his dad is in a void. And so today, they have plans. They're apparently going to hunt necromancers, but we'll see what happens and what goes on with there. So starting off, we just went shopping. I don't remember where any of you are. It's been like 2 weeks.
Can we go back to the temple?
Did you?
We made our orders. Some stuff's not ready yet. Like the matching robes I got everyone that no one will wear.
Right. So we'll say are you all in the temple?
No, I think I was headed off to. I want to see if the barmaid is still alive in the barmaid. That we brought her to work for us because her husband died. I want to see if she's still alive, and I wanted to head off to the wig shop and check under the wig shop.
What I'd be doing too, as I said
Okay.
in the private chat with the game master in between games.
So are you going together? Are you telling each other? Or are you just
Oh,
gonna
no, absolutely not.
Nope.
make your way there? So, okay.
Yep.
I go
I
there
got something
first.
to do. See you later.
Perfect.
Me too.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. What are you doing, Grimbles?
Let's see. I was trying to acquire some plate armor and some upgraded pistols, like +2, I think we decided.
Okay. Gosh, Discord froze again. I hate that. Let me fix that real quick.
I don't remember if I already
Right,
added
you
the stuff or
wanted
not.
to
I think
wanted
I did.
to mess with your pistols. You wanted to try to craft
+2 them.
You wanted to what them?
I wanted to +2 them. I thought.
+2. You know. Oh, you wanted to turn your pistols magic? Wait, what? I thought you wanted to work on your pistols. Oh, hi,
Sure.
Adriana.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I see.
That's fine.
I see your comment. Yeah, I always see your comment, Adriana. I did see Portaboy. I don't know if I'll play it or not. Okay, so I don't know. Actually, I probably should have looked at what you can do with crafting pistols. Let me see.
I think my character needs to be re-imported because it doesn't have like my plate armor and
Right, you mentioned that. Yeah. Everything started off real bad. Re-import. Got it. Perfect.
That's all right.
D&D Gunslinger? Is that what it's called?
Oh, and it was like a specific plate, right? Because I was gonna get Stolan's plate armor, right? Or are you still using that?
Would you?
No,
All right. So
I
would
got
you like
tattoos.
to try to with your crafting skill? You can basically make guns. You can make better guns if you want. You also have to make your own ammo. You could buy it in this world, we'll say. So if you want, you can go buy ammo, or you can make ammo, which will both take time and crafting shots.
Okay, I mean, if I have time, like, I can make it. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, and so you can say which firearm you want to make. You can basically make a 2d12 piercing firearm or a blunderbuss 2d8. And so you say, I want to make a new gun. And then we'll over the
Is there a list that I can look through?
yeah.
Sorry, I'm a terrible player.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everybody.
We think you're grand.
We love
No
you,
worries.
though.
I'm
Alright.
just
I'm
going
okay.
over my spells. I'm not used to having spells.
Okay. So now we are with okay, because I have to have the placeholder. I'll fix this. I'll fix it. I'll make it better. I promise. Okay. Oh, Discord again. This has been a day apparently. Discord froze again on OBS.
We're not moving on the stream.
Yeah. I'm surprised at how many times this has happened. This is unprofessional. Almost there. I gotta stop. I think it's when I minimize it.
Can we say anything then? It's not on
No,
stream.
they can hear you. They just can't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
I'd say secretly, Alonvo probably does love this stolen too.
so Stolon sneaks away, or not? He doesn't sneak. I have something to take care of, and he walks away out of.
Yeah, I have a thing too.
Yeah,
See you
you
later.
both walk. You look at each other. You make eye contact, and then you both turn the other direction. And then you both, walking, making sure that each other's not.
Our birds watch each other?
You. Yeah, your birds watch each other, and you. Both...
I don't have a animal companion.
Sad.
I'm not high enough level anymore.
So sad.
I guess mine can't hide. It's the size of a cat now.
Oh yeah, you can make it. Oh no, it is just bigger. You can
I don't know how to do
it's
that.
just a giant. There's just a gigantic pigeon following you. Okay. You, however, eventually arrive at a hat shop, and
Which view is that?
You come out alleyways at the exact same time. You stop. You make eye contact again.
I would have made it there first because I'm not checking on the barmaid in the docks.
I don't think Stolen is checking out a barmaid either. Stolen, are you checking out barmaids?
Not checking out. I wanted to see if that guy and her husband and her are still alive. I'm trying to figure out what's happened in this timeline.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you go to the house where they lived, and it is someone. You go knock, and someone answers, and it's a human. You've never seen him before.
Excuse me, I seem to have turned myself around. I'm looking for the fishmonger, and I named the fishmonger's shop.
Done that way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Head off.
Good. So.
You said 2d12?
That's what the blunderbuss would be. No, that's the bad news. You'd have to make it.
Bad news sounds cool.
Yeah. It's a single shot reload, misfire on a roll of 3.
Hand mortar sounds cool too.
Okay, hand mortar. So crafting will take time. This is not like you do it once and it's done. You actually have to make it. So if you
Yeah,
wanted
I'm
to,
just reading right now.
okay, we'll say you're in there fiddling with your guns. Okay, so you get to the hat shop Lawnval and you are at the door. And then around the corner comes Stolen. You look, and you both lock eyes. The camera,
Launch out for whips.
the camera zooms in on both of your eyes, split screen.
Big Stolen surprise, and Lawnball's like, smile. Are we gonna get matching wigs to go with our matching tattoos?
No.
Coward.
Get a wig before we go downstairs to the sewer. I'd like to have one.
Yeah, all right, I'll wait.
Let's
Go in
get on the
with
way back. I don't want to get it ruined downstairs.
them. All right. You want to go into the tavern, or do you want to go into the back exit to make sure they can't escape?
Why don't we go down? I'll help you clear out the skeleton room. But why? I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk just a little bit. Just a little talk. A little chat. Or you starting the skeletons. I'll go see the necromancers down there. Rolling persuasion. Disadvantage, I'm assuming.
I was just going to sneak past them. But, sounds like a good plan.
28 on persuasion. Should I roll it again for disadvantage?
No. I'll just, you know what? Good plan. I'll go in here and take care of the skeletons because they probably can't hurt me. And then you go where they got out the last time and make sure we can't get out that way.
Because I'm going down. I'm going to go into that room where was like his place.
I could probably even pull this up, huh? I should still have it. It was
Dungeon Master. It looks like he's coming.
That is Callum Jr. and Senior. I have to say, I really enjoy how much person playing Callum Jr. and Senior plays them so differently. We make Callum Jr. like soft-spoken, polite.
Mm-hmm.
Callum Senior's like, oh, let's do this.
Callum Senior, I think, has an 8 intelligence.
It's been a fun range to see.
All right, so I guess we'll figure out where Callum Jr. is. He might be with you. You're going to the cellar complex. Hey, look at that. We still have stuff. Go us. This is going to look bad.
Let's see. Did you ever update the
Everything's wearing shutter.
subclass for the warlock you made? I was going to look at it and see what I get at level 1 for warlock.
I might want to make a couple of these hand mortars.
I don't know if I updated it or not.
Okay, I'll just look at what we got then.
Okay, why can't I delete you? Oh, end combat. That's why. Okay. Oh, okay. What happened here? Come here. Hey.
Oh, just in case you missed it, I fixed that thing so you would no longer get 18 spells at level 1. You would get 3. That cracked me up. I'm like, all right, let's see how this works in action. 18 spells. Oops.
I would love 18 spells. Actually, that's fine. I actually don't care.
But it scales. It scales with you. So.
I don't want to be sprung anyways. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Got it. Okay, that's not close. What am I doing?
I don't have Misty Step in this timeline. That's the thing I lost.
It's funny because I gained some spells. I'm going, why did I get that? Oh yeah, new character.
Okay, and then we have Lawn Vault. Character. Lawn Vault, do you have access to that? Stolen.
I'm still in the main map.
Okay, let me make active. Stellar complex. Activate.
Ooh, my map is changing. How exciting!
I don't know why your token didn't update. That's great.
Make a blank. When I click on it,
There we
I'm
go.
still.
Oh no, I was coming down these stairs. I'm going into the building next to it, not the wig shop. And then I wanted him to come out the other building.
You were coming down here. He was coming down here.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, can you touch each other? Touch yourselves, I mean. Can you touch yourselves?
Yeah.
Okay, you can move
Can I
yourself,
move?
everything?
Yep.
Vol can.
You sure you can, Lonval? You're not moving.
Oh, I misinterpreted that because it's Lawn Vol. I'm in Lawn Vol mode. I can't do anything. I could before, but now I don't have control.
How do I fix that? Represented actor. Lonval. I gotta do a little bit more with this apparently. How do
And I want to, before I go down, I want to say my special word that makes my glamour armor turn into necromancer
Alright,
robes.
can you do anything to,
There's 2 lawn balls.
This Lonval?
I can do the one on the left.
There should only be one Lonval.
Yep, I can do that one.
You're not moving though. Oh, good. Okay, good. I dragged in the wrong Lonval. Doesn't matter. Whatever.
There's multiple lawn balls. What's going on? I thought I got rid of that one.
Okay. Lonval de Foret Le Baronet. Is that you? Bard Ranger Paladin. There we go. Perfect.
Don't forget, I would like to find my mask from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't gone to where it is yet.
Okay.
I'm probably like right here. I want to go into the secret door, like right here. I want sneaky sneak.
Read my up. I read your up comment, Adrian. Your comment about Portable. I know about it. I looked at it. Also, Breaking Bad. Very cool. I read your comments. I always just because I don't respond doesn't mean I haven't read them, Adriana. Okay, so
I just get advantage on stuff.
You walk down there. Stolen. Roll your perception.
Stolen.
You can both roll your perception.
Actually, once I got away from, are we assuming that I've just like Grumbles? I'm innately knowing what spells I can start to cast, or do you want me to figure that out in game?
Sorcerer's already innate. You build just. You're not a wizard. You should just do it.
Have you long rested? When you long rest, you will know.
I mean, just from when we woke up and I was like, oh my god, where's my armor? Why isn't it working? Blah, blah, blah.
So yeah, we'll say no. So Grimble's thing is more like motor. He's like, yeah, I know how guns work.
Well, I just, in particular, there's 2 I want to do. They're not from Sorcerer. They're feats I've taken from my background, the Shadow Touch. Disguise Self and Invisibility I get to cast once a day. Just from, the backstory I gave you of how I got the Shadow Touch.
Yeah. Sure. We won't be super hard, super stingy on that. You can know that.
Okay, and then I'll assume that any of the spells that I did cast before, like Armor of Agathis, I would know if I could cast it because I'm used to that spell. Okay. But for all the other ones, I'm going blah!
Right.
For now. Okay, then I will cast Invisibility once I'm inside the top floor.
Okay.
And it lasts an hour until I attack something.
Okay.
Or, do something hostile, basically. And then I'll go down the stairs.
Okay.
Alright, you said you wanted a perception check?
Well, yeah, you don't... Yeah, I need a perception check.
Out of 7.
I need... Wow. It's funny. Okay.
Woohoo!
So you hear something down there, and as you descend the steps, it's off to your right. But you hear something shuffle, press up against the wall. Lonval, you hear it also. And it's
I hear it more to my left, like from this room where I'm getting my cursor.
The door is the secret door is closed. You cannot.
I want to, so do I need to do a disguise roll because I changed my armor to look like one of his acolytes?
Disguise takes time. Did you take the time?
No, he's saying his
Oh.
armor's
My
magical.
armor.
He may look like whatever he wants. So it's like, I have the robes of the Alkalites.
No, you don't need to do a disguise roll. That's fine.
I want to open this door.
Okay. You open the door and it makes the door opening sound. That's what doors opening sound like, by the way.
And I see that then, right?
Yeah.
Or hear it.
Well, you hear it.
Okay.
That's part of our plan.
Oh,
Anyone in here?
you came down. You came from this room, by the way.
Oh. But he's not in there?
You started here,
Okay.
and then I guess you would have gone to here,
I would be searching.
and then you
I
did.
thought this is where we found him.
This is
No.
where you found him.
He came from the river into the room with the skeletons and then went through this and escaped.
Okay, I thought you came down this room.
No, when we first came in, remember I poofed in, they ran up the river, they came through the secret door, we killed the skeletons, and while we're in here resting, he came into the room and went, ah! And then we went to confront him, he poofed into this room, and in here we found the dead Alkalites, and the Kenku ran up the stairs, and we chased them out that way.
Gotcha.
Is anyone dead in here?
I agree with what you said. I wanted Longval to come down these stairs and cut off the exit.
Gotcha. Yeah, so there you go into this room. You do still hear the door, and there's not. It's fairly quiet. You don't hear anything. Then, Stolen, you do still hear something.
Okay, I'll just stand there, and let my eyes adjust because I can't find out if I have my dark sight or not right now.
Okay, you see a head peek around the corner after Lonval, what are you doing? Look around. You have about 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
I want to look around.
rounds.
Should I do a search? I want to see if I can find anything.
Do a
Books
search.
or investigation or
Yeah.
19.
You don't see. I mean, nothing really stands out.
Okay, no
You're
books.
looking around. No, and now Stolen after Lonval's search, you see a head poke around. You can't really make out features. There is a hood on. He's not this. It's a human. You can tell. Human, taller than what you're expecting. A dirty face, a long, nasty, nappy-looking beard, and he just pokes out like he's looking for whoever he heard.
Going down the stairs.
Yeah.
I don't see a horde of undead.
Nope.
Okay. I'll just stand there. I'll wait for Longval. I assume Longval's headed this way.
Okay, Lonval, after your search, what you doing?
Guess I'm gonna go in here and open this door.
Okay. Now you hear the door open, and you hear Stolen. You hear a slight inhale of breath, and then silence. What you doing, Lon?
I walk in just with my robes on.
You don't see anyone.
Just walk in.
Still see nothing. Still see nothing. Oh, you you still see nothing. Okay. Actually, here we go. All right.
So you see someone in robes. Black box stolen.
Oh, let's go!
Ah, natural 20!
Let's go! 1, 2, D6, baby.
What just happened?
So there's a
Up.
gadunk, and a crossbow slams into your side, searing pain, and you see, roll your, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and then he
Nope.
ducks back before you could see anything. As you took, we'll say 8 damage total.
Okay.
So you hear what sounds like a crossbow hitting the ground, and then shing, or not shing. You hear a weapon being drawn. Whatever sound a weapon that is not a sword would make. Not shing. Says weapon noise. I guess
You gotta do like a high pitch. Oh,
initiatives now. I need a character.
Who's all here?
Me.
Not you.
It says we're not in combat.
Yeah, you gotta combat. You're both in combat.
it's not what Lonval was planning at all. He just wanted to talk.
You were going to you were going to a necromancer's hideout and you didn't expect combat?
Oh, I did.
I wanted to talk without Stolen to be in earshot because Stolen will not like the questions I have.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
We're still not in combat.
Hang on. Okay, and then combat. Everyone should be in combat. No active encounter. Yes, active encounter. Active encounter. There it is. Got it. Let's go!
I'm so shocked. Why'd you shoot me?
Oh, that's what you. Are you gonna roll?
I'm in rows. I go, why would you shoot me?
You're with.
I have a special ability. I can do the halfling's voice.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't remember what it is, but I have like the actor feed or something.
Yeah. Okay. So you do the. Why'd you shoot me? Why'd you shoot me? As the halfling, and you hear him say, "Die, Necromancer!"
This is unfortunate.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I want to use. Oh no, it's not a hit. What's his it? Pluses.
17.
That's a hit.
No, not a D10. There we go. Boom. Okay. 4 damage. Oh, you're at full health. Okay, you're updating it. You're lowering your max.
Oh!
All right, here I can. So you took 8 damage, and then you took 4 damage.
4.
And now you can see it clearer. Dirty, grimy, disgusting looking Stolen. Nappy, gross beard. It looks like he's been down here for you don't know how long.
I love it.
Pull back my. Is it my turn now, or is it?
Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah.
Pull back my hood. Stolen, honey, it's me.
Dungeon Passers joined. You can get rid of your alt.
Oh, good. Finally.
Out time, boy.
Thank you. Welcome.
Oh no, he's gone. Oh no, that was the other guy.
That was me. My placeholder. I'll fix that.
I say that, and I press digitation. He is clean.
As you go, you gotta have to roll a concentration check because he doesn't know who you are. You roll a concentration check. Well, I guess it's your turn, right? That's what you're doing on your turn. Prestidigitation. I'm gonna give him a will save though.
Roll persuasion.
You prestidigitationing or persuading?
I'm in prestidigitation. I want to.
Okay. I think. What's your save? I think he saved.
Oh, let's see. Spells. Save DC is 16. Wait, no, it's probably lower because of my. So this cantrip, I might have this because I'm a bard. It might be my lower one. No, bard would be on my charisma at 16.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you remove the muck and the grime. It's definitely Stolen. His beard is still all tangly, but he doesn't smell like disgusting anymore. And
And I want to pull out my, because I need probably need concentration focus, right? Sunite metal out of my robes.
you're not the necromancer.
Oh, I just look very good in black.
You can talk
I
and
look
stay
so bad
invisible,
yourself.
right?
What? Yeah.
I can talk and stay invisible.
Yeah.
I went to because of my military background, it gave me like a military rank, so I would know like commands and stuff that they would use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to snap a command like, stand down, whatever that would have been, soldier, as if I'm an authority.
Okay. Dang it. So you stand down, soldier. And the mace goes woof, right by your head. Who's there? Show yourself.
I dispel it.
This is kind of an awkward meeting. So,
the mace drops.
both
No, the mace
stolen.
doesn't drop. Doppelganger!
What do I say? Whenever it's my turn, I want to do my special ability. Do what's that thing called? I
Your
want to do
tricks
my
won't
channel
work
divinity.
on me. Me. Are you doing anything? Are you?
Nope.
Okay. That's a pretty good hit. What's your? Yeah, it's probably a hit. I would assume.
I think I'm a 17 now.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
And
9 damage.
Give me a second. I
Okay.
think I have a reaction now because I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, la, la. Well, this is awkward. There we go.
Oh no, that's one of my skin spells. I'm not using that for this. Because those cost money.
Ah. Okay. 9 damage. Oh, I can do it to you. Chunk. It's a solid hit.
Boom! And I take it and I just stand there like, are you done now?
Who are you?
I'm you. From a different time. I came down here to make sure that this necromancer was dead.
You're me?
Yeah, it's complicated. I don't quite understand it myself. You're the third ourselves that I've met.
Callum is
And-
back again.
He's back again.
Oh, good.
So, I came down here to make sure that this necromancer was dead in your time. It seems he got away.
I killed him.
Oh, good. Then
Wonderful.
why are you still here?
Where else am I supposed to go?
Where's Chat?
Who?
Your goblin friend's
Chat-
child.
Chet died years ago.
What
If
about his
you're me,
daughter?
you should know this.
Different timeline. In my timeline, Chat and I survived, and our commander lost his arm in the ambush.
Chet didn't
So-
survive.
You have a lawn ball here.
Chet died. Who?
Does he have a missing eye?
No.
See, I lost my eye in that fight with the skeletons. Have you found the acolytes of the necromancer?
No.
He had 2 apprentices.
No.
Would you like to come with me to make sure that they're dead? They live in the windmill.
No, I don't. Look, I don't know who you.
You need a
are.
hug.
I need you to take this person, and I need you to leave. I just need to be alone. I don't. And he starts to walk off. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. And your door close.
This is the storm I'm used to.
There's bedrooms through that secret door. Head up the steps.
Okay.
Follow the new stolen.
You're following grunge. We'll call him the grunge stolen.
You're following. There's a door.
Can I open the door?
It's locked.
Okay, I call to it. Oh, wait, now I use thaumaturgy so you can hear me better. Stolen, honey. If you ever need anything, I'm at the Sunai Temple.
There is no response.
I got to card this.
Okay. Callum, what are you doing?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Do I sound awful?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I assume you had troubles.
You sound like tinny, almost like a bad mic.
Hi, Lewis.
Yeah, I'm at Carl's and I brought my headphones and my laptop only to find out that my laptop doesn't have a mic plug-in.
Oh, we'll just steal
So,
Carl's computer.
That's funny.
So I'm on my phone using Bluetooth headphones that are $150. You'd think the mic would work, but for some
Oh.
reason it doesn't sound good in Discord anytime I try it.
It doesn't sound the worst I've ever heard.
No, it's better than Carl's used to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take that, Carl. I hope you can hear me. You're a gamer. Get a headset.
Why is it Carl watching our stream? What's he doing?
Yeah, Carl.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Carl and I went to sleep at like, I think, 7 o'clock.
Wow, you're cowards. So wow, that's why are you here?
To be young.
Oh yeah, that's what I used to do. That's the summer of only staying at friend's house or never staying at the same place twice.
Yep.
That was a good.
Remember Jeremy staying up and then sleeping for like 45 minutes before going to work?
Yeah.
No,
Gosh.
the one summer, Cass and I, we decided to never sleep at the same house twice, so we just couch surfed. I don't know how long we did it for, but we just slept at different houses.
It was
And-
like a month.
And we role played every time. Like, we'd go there and we'd run games and play games with them, and then we'd go to the next person's house and run games and play games with them.
Good times.
Why? Because we could.
That's like the dream, man.
Yeah. That was wonderful.
I think that's when we had just gotten the Wheel of Time book too.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I love those games.
You remember
That's
that
so good.
time Jeremy fed Skinner all those mints?
And then Skinner threw up.
Did he throw up? I can't remember that.
Maybe that was a different time that I'm thinking of. All right. Anyways.
He did it more than once.
But I remember he felt not good.
Yeah. All right. What are you doing, Callum Jr.?
I come stumbling in. Hey guys, what's going on?
You see.
Sorry, I was having some stomach troubles.
You.
Stumbling into the Necromancer's den.
We'll say you're the temple, and you see Grimbles
Oh.
fiddling with. Because
Making
he
hand
wouldn't know where
orders.
you guys went. You guys just were like, "Hey, bye." By the way.
No, I like it better, man. Just he stumbles into the Necromancer. I had stomach troubles, guys.
So well, as funny as it is, no, you see a Grimbles fiddling with a firearm. Chaos. No, I'm not gonna kill anyone, Adriana. I still wonder why Lewis. So Lewis Johnson always, Lewis. He runs it and he talks about Equestria. I asked him during stream, "What do you expect? What do you want, Lewis? Why? What can I do for you?" And there was no response. I scared him away by trying to answer his question.
Oh my god! The streamer talked to me.
No. So, yeah, you see Grimbles there, and he's fiddling with guns. And you see...
Purples, where's the two that are into each other but not into each other?
They're probably off diddling each other.
Ball is in the distance.
Are you doing anything?
Any
Kevin?
idea where they might have gone to in case they somehow
They said nothing. They
got
just snuck
themselves
out.
into trouble? They seem like the sort that would get themselves into trouble.
Yeah, they're probably in some trouble now. If you know what I mean. Because I don't. No, they didn't tell me anything. So they just left.
Got their
Something like that.
tattoos and left.
Well, that's rude of them.
Isn't it though?
I think we were like,
As
oh,
a-
I gotta go to this thing, and we went opposite ways. That does sound like we're going to a tryst, doesn't it?
Hmm.
And give me time to try to build a gun. I'm gonna try to build the best gun. It's gonna be huge.
Do you need any help?
I don't know. Can you build guns? Maybe.
I've never tried it. I don't even really know what they are, but I'm a well-read lad.
Ooh, let's get to it then.
Let's see. I think I have a spell that might be helpful.
I have a spell. Fireball.
I don't know. I have a spell. Fireball.
That's a good spell.
That's
We're
the
in
kind of gun
a
we
5
need.
foot by 5 foot cage. I can unlock the door. I have a spell. What, really? Fireball! Fireball doesn't solve everything. Oh, it does. We're all dead. We're not in the cell anymore.
I need to be healed. I have a spell.
You don't have to be healed anymore.
Your wounds are cauterized.
All right, we'll
His
go.
hand mortar does
Just go for it. I was wrong.
damage.
Are you gonna try to build the hand mortar or?
I want to build 2 of them hand mortars and be dual wielding them.
Okay, well, it's a hand mortar. How many shots does a hand mortar get?
I think 1.
One. Yeah, reload 1. Explosive.
But I have that feat that allows me to ignore loading properties.
Yeah, that's fascinating. I wonder. Interesting. Yeah, well,
Does that just mean you don't have to take your turn next turn to reload? It just lets you shoot once per round?
Yeah, so if I have 2, then I could shoot twice per round and reload. Right?
I think. Well, I don't know. Does it
I
work
don't
on
know.
both of your weapons?
I also have a feat that allows me to interchange weapons as a single item interaction.
That's actually unnecessary now. If you're following the 1D&D rules, anytime
oh,
as a part of your attack action, you may draw or put away. So you can draw a weapon and attack, or you can
Oh.
attack and put it away,
Huh.
and on your next turn, draw and attack. So if you have a bandolier of guns, you pull one, shoot. Next turn, you put it away, you pull one. It's as long as you work
so
it out
I
where
guess
you
that
only.
would mean he could draw 2, so you could have
Yeah.
4, and you go.
If he has them out and shoots, he could put them away as part of the attack, and next turn pull out the other 2 and attack
That's
as
pretty
part
cool.
of the attack.
That's cool.
And that's what minions are for. You hire people, and they reload your guns and hand them to you.
Interesting. So,
yeah, there's a
you
price
two
for that.
Are going to the windmill then? I assume.
I am.
But we're going upstairs. Right? I'm gonna pull down my hood, bring out my suit night things. It looks like I'm just wearing black because there was made a terrible mistake, and for the next 24 hours, I'm wearing dark robes.
Okay.
Like you said, we're getting wigs after. We're going
Yep,
up also
I-
whisper. I am not killing.
You
Don't care if it unravels the timelines. Not killing any more of us.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna go research that. I'm not sure I believe that, and that could have just been them being tainted by Vecna and making them think they didn't have a choice to save the world.
I thought we weren't supposed to say that word.
No, that's Voldemort.
So are we buying wigs?
I will go with you and let you buy a wig, but I don't think that I need one.
Or will you buy a wig for me?
Oh yeah, wig guy. Wait,
This is what I want.
No, that wasn't wig guy.
I want it to be bright red, like my goddess, kind of like flowing along and have like the kind of sharp combs in it, pulled back like Arwen hair, which says "Come and claim him."
I'm not the person who makes the wigs. You need to tell that person.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this to the good gals, but yeah, I said it to you too.
Oh, you're in the wig place.
Do you have any of
Are they
that?
open today? They were closed last time we were here.
They are. Yeah, yes, I can definitely make you that. I, in fact, have one right here that will be 3 silver for this lovely wig.
Ooh, I give a gold for it.
Thank you. 7 silver is your change.
I fit it on. I get now minuses or pluses to all charisma rolls.
Neither. It's just a normal wig.
So I feel more comfortable.
No? Do you feel more comfortable? No.
He feels very awkward being in necromancer robes because there's no point to it, and now he can only do that once per day. Now this is what I'm wearing today.
This is my outfit today. That's what we're wearing forever. Perfect.
We talk. Do we have to shoot first? Can we talk to these other ones?
I didn't attack them last time.
don't
You
know.
guys burst in and blew them away.
Oh, there was a child involved.
What? No, the windmill.
Okay.
The guy, you let him go. He jumped out the window and somehow survived.
That guy. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I'm going to the broken down windmill.
Okay.
Going along.
We will time, and unless
Well, I might ask along the way, like, okay, I'll fess up. I wanted to ask if there's any way that they could force Original Stolen to talk to me. See what he knows, because he went and talked to me. I tried to talk to him with a wand, and he went and talked to me, which I guess is normal. None of you like to talk to me.
I am guessing that they don't have souls anymore. They're not there. They can't talk to you. Which makes me think that one of the gods took the souls when they died, or other stuff.
And I thought a necromancer would know about that. I wasn't going to do anything evil. I just wanted to know if it was possible.
Yeah. So anyways. But first we gotta get rid of these necromancers. Because, necromancy's bad.
So you travel to the old converted windmill, and you make it to where the acolytes were, and there's no one there. It's empty. It looks like no one's been there for a while.
Okay, and that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the library and research then. I don't see any necromancers. We find them, we'll kill them. I will stroll by the Drow hideout, and I'll maybe echo to the top and then peek in and see if it looks like there's anyone living there. I don't want to fight them right now because I don't know how to use my powers, but I can at least still echo.
You don't.
We're going to the graveyard.
You're going to the graveyard?
I thought we were all going to go to the graveyard. At one point.
No.
Talk to the god of time.
No, he's in a different town. There's no temple. The god of time is we have to go back to the town you don't want to go to. And we're going to do that after we help save Grimble's family, I believe.
Okay, so you are going to the library. Where are you going, Lawn Ball?
I'm gonna go back to the temple and see if I can talk to any like the leader or the clerics.
Okay. You see Callum there as you walk into the temple. Callum Jr.
Junior, how are you doing? Do you need to talk about the void anymore? Have you told us about that? Do I know about that in character?
I think he mentioned it.
He mentioned it.
You need a hug.
Are you here, Callum Jr.?
I'm okay.
Okay, you are here. Did you fall asleep?
I'm good. No need to talk.
Nope, nothing. Fine. I'm just like Callum in that way.
If there's one thing my father raised me with, it's to not talk about feelings. So I'm good.
Oh, that means you do need to talk about feelings. What are you feeling right now?
Uncomfortable?
Good. That's a start. That's a start. What else? Let's go deeper. You can say that, Colin Jr. Chaos.
Sorry. I'll step. It's not my place.
Hey, wanna ask a god a question?
I like doing that. I asked my god this question all the time. You just said something cryptic and asked me to save people and then gives me hugs. Which usually means that I'm going to have a very difficult life. Yeah, who do I ask questions?
I got a spell. I can
Ooh.
ask someone something.
Is it the kind of spell that would make my goddess mad at me? Is any of my fellow paladins like look at me as I say that? I don't want her to
you
be.
could never make her mad at you.
Well, I like you. You
Not
look
I
fabulous
like
today.
you. You looking very, very goth.
You like
Is goth
wig?
in? I love the wig.
Has it ever not
Oh
been?
man,
Oh yeah, you're right.
dark robes with bright
I
red
did
hair.
like
Yeah.
more like the Cleopatra eyes while I was walking with my makeup.
You're looking simply divine.
Oh,
No, if you'll excuse me, I think I must have go have a wardrobe change.
I look forward to seeing it. Let's have your shot. I do not know who that is.
He didn't know who you were either.
Who should we talk to? I have so many questions. I would like to know. Maybe we can ask about your dad. We can ask about why Stolen won't talk to me and how to save his soul. You're not there.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, let's ask about my dad. That sounds like a great idea. I'll go get the spell ready.
We get just one question.
Go find a side room to start preparing the ritual.
Can we like get a god to hang out with us and just ask a few questions? I'll make tea.
What spell are you casting?
I'm gonna be casting divination as a ritual.
Okay.
Takes 20 minutes to prepare it.
We ask
No,
about
sorry.
Stolen soul.
10
too.
minutes. I can only ask one question.
Aha. Intense. Cool. Ask a single question. Okay. Cool. What are you doing then, Lonnie?
I'm making tea for that god, and I guess I'm gonna then try to see if I can get time to spend with someone who knows stuff. If we have like a lore master or the one who likes reading books, because we're a quarterly level order, so there's books somewhere.
Yeah.
Throw all the glitter.
Appropriate. Okay. You're making tea.
I'll probably be around for the divination stuff.
Stolen. You arrive at the library.
And it's a Sunite one, so I bet you 100% is organized by color of cover.
Oh no! I went to like the actual library.
I assumed. So, yeah. What are you looking for?
I go up to the librarian at the desk. Excuse me, I am looking for research on alternate realities, timelines, and how things entering another one could affect things.
You're gonna want section It's gonna be back there at the metaphysical. It, as you know, stuff like that is mainly in academic areas. We do have a few books that you might want. It's a very limited selection. If you want more, perhaps you would have to go to Candlekeep. They have much more information than we would have. Candlekeep generally is Candlekeep, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Candlekeep.
They would have a much better selection of books and such.
Oh, I've heard of Candlekeep.
Yes.
Are they allowing people to come in?
Oh, well, you would have to bring them a tome of great works to be allowed in, but if you have such a tome, you can gain entry. But you would need a very valuable book to get in.
Interesting. All right, thank you. And then I'll go and start just researching as much as I can in that section. Get the
Okay.
books, go to a table.
Okay.
You want me to roll now or?
Sure, just roll intelligence. Stolen. Not stolen. Lawnball. You're gonna go talk to someone?
But I wonder if we need to do Callum's thing first. He needs his 10 minutes, and I'd probably want to be emotional support.
He's
It's an emotional
Intelligence?
support paladin.
Or Arcana?
You could roll Arcana if you want. You seem also, as you're doing it, I think you as you're researching and whatnot, you feel you know things about the Arcana that you didn't before. As you're researching, you're connecting bits and pieces, and you're like, I never learned this. This has never been part of my brain.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand these concepts. Like, it's talking about ley lines and magical properties of each being and how they relate, and then the timelines and the infinite possibilities, and it's all kind of making sense.
Okay. I realize I don't have anything to take notes with, so I want to see if the librarian will hold the books for me so I can go get some, something. Buy a book.
They will say
might
they
have
have
some.
they have like a gift shop, not a gift shop. They have they're selling. They'll sell you some.
Yeah. So I'm going to buy a actual like hardbound traveler's blank book, and that way if I jump timelines, I still have all my notes, and I'll gotta start over again.
Sure. They'll sell you that for the price of books. Just to, how do they make money? I don't know. Renting books. Anyways, yeah, they sell you a journal to write in.
Yeah, then I'll go back to work.
All right.
I got a 12 on my first roll.
Okay. It's a lot of information. It's very dense. It's very, very dense information. This is not like...
And also, I've had a lot go on in the last few hours, so...
Yeah. So the ritual, Lonval, isn't like... He's preparing incense, he's drawing chalk outlines of symbols, and he's not like... He doesn't need emotional support right now. You can be there as emotional support.
It takes only 10 minutes, though, right? I figured by the time I'd find and talk to it, it'd be all over.
Okay. So you will say 10 minutes, sure. All right, ritual is done. Ritual is ready then. Are you there, Grimbles? Are you... I guess it's in the room that Grimbles is fiddling on his gun, so yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, as I, oh gosh. Let's see. Can I make an intelligence check to see if I know who the god of the gnomes are?
Sure. Which one?
Any of them?
Any? Yeah.
Dang it. Wait. Here we go. Religion. That would probably be the skill to know about God. 23.
Yeah, you know several of them. Which one do you want? So there's one of Earth, one of Illusions and Protections, one of Mining, Smithing, etc. Combat, Protection. You know all of them.
Grimbles is a deep gnome, right?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Whichever one would be closest for Grimbles.
Probably the one of Earth. Yeah.
Okay.
He. Yeah, definitely. Calduran Smooth Hands.
Like a hand model. I love it.
As I'm seeing him there fiddling with his weapons, I remember that his family is currently being held hostage in the Underdark.
Yeah.
So instead of asking about my father and how I can get him out of this void, because I don't think anything is going to be a whole lot of help with that right now.
What is your sacrificial offering appropriate to the religion? That's worth at least 25 gold.
That is a good question.
We still have any of those dwarven statues?
That would not be appropriate to the gnome.
We smelt it down because you don't like that dude, right? Melt it down. Look what we did.
Worth at least 25 gold. You would overshoot it by so much.
That's how much we care.
That's a yeah. I don't. You know what? I don't know what would be appropriate for that. A golden ring, rubies. You could get a 25 gold ruby or a 25 because of your role. You would know this. A ruby with a star on it. Just a ruby would also probably suffice, or a golden ring.
Okay. Oh, we probably have one of those.
Yeah, you probably do.
Because the dwarven urns that were filled with jewelry and stuff.
Yes, you're right. All right, we'll say one of those rings then. Scratch one off your list. Okay, good. Yeah, no, you can now ask a question.
I'm gonna ask that god.
Concerning a specific.
How can we find these children of yours?
Sorry, these children in reference. I thought you were gonna elaborate for me as a GM. These children being whom? Whose children?
So I'm mentally thinking of it, referring to Grimble's family that's been kidnapped or being held hostage.
Got it.
I like the idea the god's like, what children? I have lots of children.
Seriously, like every deep gnome is my child. There's a lot of deep gnomes. You don't understand. They're
the ones who are suffering at the hand of the drow.
That's all of them.
Still a lot.
You do understand what drow do to people, right? That's everyone. Everyone down there unhappy with me. And just in general. I do what I can, but I'm just a gnome. No, cool. How do you see the a short okay. Under the minds of man, you will find a way to rescue those under the hand of oppression.
Is that verbalized for all of us to hear, or is that just in the mind of Callum?
Callum.
So sit there, crisscross applesauce in the middle of this magic ritual,
right.
and then
with your gold ring, you set your gold ring down carefully. The incense burning, smelling very nice, and you concentrate. You close your hand. You place it on the ring. The ring poofs, and your eyes turn white. His eyes turn white, and he falls backwards. And as you fall, you hear that in your head, and you're only out for an instant. But when you wake up, Lonval is, of course, clutching your head.
And have some tea ready for you. So, where's your daddy?
I changed my mind about what I was going to ask. I turn and look over at Grimbles. Um, you got family that's being held hostage, right? Um, the your god says we can find them under the mines of man.
The minds of man. Okay. We'll have to go there
They're
once I get these
So they're
pinned.
under some sort of mine. That helps us narrow down the general.
Down, I guess.
Instead of just in the Underdark, seems like they're being held beneath some sort of mine. Maybe that's the start, I guess.
Thank you for figuring that out.
Do you want if you want to write down the exact phrase while it's still fresh, you can.
Yeah, I'll definitely
Okay.
do that.
Here, I'll quickly write it down for you.
Cool. Hey, perhaps we could go to the library. Maybe they've got maps of the Underdark that we cross-reference with maps of the above
Roll,
dark.
roll library or the Sunite library?
Probably a real one.
That was me out of character. I don't I don't think Lava was in that way. He'd be like,
Got
ours
him!
are. So Lawfall's been to this library before anyone in this group, by the way. That's how you found out about the patron.
Sorry, what are you doing? Are you going? Is that for me? Are you going to the library?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the library.
Yeah, you go. Who's going to the library with them?
You go talk to a cleric here.
Grimbles, by the way,
or
it's going to take 1 week of work to make one. What? How much is it? How much is the hand cannon? Actually, I think it's 50 gold. 1 week per 50 gold.
Oh,
Oh, well, we'll say a week then. It's very. Oh, that's ammo crafted. Let me hand. Sorry, brings hand mortar. It doesn't really say.
The
It says
crafting rules
craft.
are not great, and out of game, you and I can talk about different ones that I found that work well. They're just
I
pretty
think
terrible.
so. What I've seen is it's like for magical items, it's 1 week per 50 gold, which doesn't say how much it costs. A week is probably not enough. We'll say a month for one. And every
tinkering.
bullet is 10 gold, Grimbles, just so you're aware.
Be tinkering
Oh,
while we're
wow.
traveling.
You can tinker. You get what a D&D day is. How much is 8 hours of rest? I think you get like 4 hours per day for downtime, crafting, and such. So
If you're on the road.
right.
I think if you're at full rest, you can modify that. Like,
Yeah,
if
you're
I'm
in the
fixated on something-
city, you can spend a full day of work. And if you're, it's a work day, I think. So like, even if travel would be 2 days, 2 travel days for 1 day of work. In the city is 1 day of work for 1 day of work. And then it's gonna take you. We'll say 2 weeks. Month is pretty long. Bad news will be a month until I find otherwise. So that's how long it'll take you.
all right. Yeah, I guess I'll
We
just
could
be
just
building,
go-
huh?
buy one. Try to find a gunsmith.
Is there a gunsmith to buy one from?
Probably not. Guns not super common. Be hard.
But we got shot by multiple guns
Yeah,
in the
you
last
could,
game.
you could definitely
Uh-huh.
try to go to a drow gunsmith, but you don't know if the drow can craft guns or what. There's a gang of drow that have guns. That doesn't necessarily mean they are gunsmiths.
Okay.
Or there's one in the city. There are gunsmiths, just there might not be one in the city.
That's what dice are for.
I think you did briefly look, and you ran into an immediate wall, and the guy was like, "Don't you know how to do it?" And you're like, "Oh heck yeah, I do." Okay,
Yeah.
so you go into a library then. Are you going with them Gribbles, or are you crafting?
I'll be crafting until this thing's done.
Well, anyways, I started crafting. Okay. Okay, so then the other two, Lonval and Callum Jr., are going to the library.
I think I need to talk to he wants to talk about the things he would have talked to the Necromancer about. He said to not be so sneaky, just be out in the open, say, here's the bad things I wanted to do.
Oh, to the your order guy?
Yeah, or whoever will talk to me, whoever seems to, if we have a librarian here.
I mean, I guess they're all kind of. I mean, there's a library.
Or may want to go to the Ilmater people. I don't know.
Where are you going?
I want to start my own people.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go to the real library. I know what my people are like. They don't answer my questions. They just give me hugs. They're making me feel better with no knowledge. I'm going with Callum Jr.
Okay, so Callum Jr. and Lonval both arrive at the library.
Did you spell that?
Librib. No, RIR. RI.
Librarian.
Like, oh, they have a new sign in this timeline.
Okay, you
Different
get there.
alphabet here.
What are you looking for here?
I'm looking for any maps you might have on the Underdark.
Sure. Okay. Are you going to the lady? Are you just gonna go look? How do you want to do it?
Yeah, someone's gonna approach the librarian. And
Yes.
hello, I'm looking for any maps you might have on the Underdark.
Underdark is that way. Section 4. There's a lot.
Thank you kindly. And I'll head to section 4 then.
Okay.
You are looking fantastic.
Thank you.
Brown is definitely your color.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are there any visiting scholars that I could speak to? Maybe ones who work on soul migration, death, life, speaking with the dead.
If you want stuff dealing with death and life, that will be section 1 over there.
I'm more of like I like talking with people. Is there an archivist?
This is not
Researchers?
I don't know. I'm a librarian. I take care of books.
Thank you. I like your shoes. Very, very functional.
Thank you. Very functional. You can't just lie and be like, I love your shoes. They're pretty. Very functional.
I know what this person values.
I love that. Okay, so it's just a bunch of books on death and life, the various, all the gods what they believe, books on gods.
Yeah, I want to try to find out if you can't, if the soul doesn't be gone, who do I talk to about that?
If the soul doesn't respond, there are so roll your religion.
Religion.
Stolen, give me another.
Freeze on me.
11, one less.
Yeah,
I haven't eaten today.
It's real dense.
6.
Libraries are boring. There's no
One of them more spiritual than religious.
There's no pictures in these books.
He just really wants to just talk to someone
Callum,
who already read the books.
You're looking for Underdark. Give me knowledge. Give me is there a history? Give me a history check, I guess. Yeah. So there are the Underdark does you find a map of the Underdark. You're looking the Underdark Hang on. Oh gosh, give me a second. Under Mountain, that's what it's called. The Under Mountain is a common way to get to the Underdark. The Under Mountain was carved out by a mage. Used by, I had all of this. Long used by the Lords of Waterdeep. There's stuff that essentially the Under Mountains was carved out by Hasteller the Mad. I think he had dwarven slaves. Is that true? The Under Halls. So there were dwarves involved carving it out. It's now a giant death trap that adventurers often go into. There's a lot of treasure under there. It's common for adventurers to go there. The Yawning Portal is the main entranceway in Waterdeep. People pay money to go in there, 5 gold, to go adventuring in the Underdark. Very dangerous. But that is a common way into the Underdark, is through the Under Mountain.
Are there any maps that of the Undermountain?
That's a good question.
Or any information, at least, on what floor of Undermountain gets to the Underdark or anything like that?
I don't know. They're probably so there's a map of the first level of the Undermountain. But past that it gets very dangerous as you go into the Undermountain. So there's a roughly crudely drawn map of the Undermountain though. First level.
Okay.
I've updated my character sheet on D&D Beyond and shared the link in our tavern. Could you update Stolen, please?
Yeah.
I added all his skin tattoos so I can use them.
Cool. Give me. So you found the stuff you want. I assume that's what you want. You can find more.
Yep.
Another thing. As you're researching something of the more. You get a list of it's looking at the cities of the Underdark and garbage. I forget the city's name. Menzoberranzan. That's the city. That's like the major city, and something just you're kind of like. I think this talks a lot about slaves and oppressed in the book that you find. Menzoberranzan kind of really stands out to you, though.
For game master knowledge, you can obviously change things, but the reason Menzoberranzan is so special, it is the only Drow city where they are only allowed to worship Loth. The other Drow cities have other deities they worship as well, but it is like pure Loth control.
Also,
and that's why it's so
they're
special.
At a war right now with the Durgar.
Always.
And
Lightstone.
It's the only city, Drow city, where they deal with outsiders. I researched.
All right.
Not usually. All right, so Stolen, do you want to give me another, and also lawn ball? Oh, better. Oh, not better.
So I'm like going, why can't I just talk to someone? There's no pictures. Then I turn the corner and see Stolen there. I admire him from a distance, but I don't want to talk to him right now. So I go back inside until he goes somewhere. I'm gonna just focus on reading, and that's when I get the 20.
And you read, and you
My head hurts. I'm done.
Hang on, Stola, not you yet. Lawnval, what are you looking
I
for?
like peeking through the stacks every so often. to see
What are
what's
you?
going-
The information you're looking for is what?
I want to know, like, how could if someone, I want to talk with the original
Right.
Stolen.
What happened? All right. So there are
How can I
several
talk to him?
reasons why the soul could be unreachable. Reason one is they are in the bad place. They've done something because you know.
Is that actually called hell here? Because like the demon lords in
yeah,
D&D.
yeah. Well, it depends on who you follow. Or like different people go to different places. Hell is a common one for most of them. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's for all of them then. Yeah, it's still called hell in one of the levels of hell.
So it's
So
kind of
that would-
Dante, right?
That could be.
Like it's like layers.
There's layers, and they're controlled by certain demons, devils. It could be there. They could have maybe got dragged to the abyss by something, and in which case also you can't answer the phone if you're being tortured. So that could be. It could also be that they are in the good place with whoever they followed up there, and they just declined the call. They're like, I don't want to talk. But generally, you would know, like you would feel the tug, and then you would be like, they just declined. Okay. And the other reason is, they're not dead. They could just not be dead, and so you can't. Their soul is in their body, and you're looking up there, and it's like you hit the scan frequency on astral planes, and it went through all of the astral planes, but not the material planes where people would live.
With that 20, can I be like, well, if they're still in the body, how do I talk to them then? I think he is.
If they are still in the body, they're not dead. So speak to the dead wouldn't work. But generally, people know if they're alive or dead. If they are not answering, they'd have no pulse, they're dead.
Okay.
And then in certain
I did a bullet to the
circumstances,
head.
the soul perhaps could have been consumed by something, some greater being.
Possible? Something like that.
Yeah.
Like-
who can I know D&D monsters that can consume the soul? Demi-liches, night hags. Liches could also probably steal your soul, I would guess. Bargheists can eat
Definitely.
souls. Devourers can eat. These are all like illithid.
Do I know from my earlier
and
research,
illith liches.
I know that Stolen's patron's a lich. I would keep reading, try to figure out if a soul is consumed, can you do anything about it? Can you bring it back?
It depends on who ate it. If it was by example, night hag, yes, you could free it from their soul bag. If it's from a lich, maybe. Not fully understood. Lich is hard to research for
Go
obvious
over
reasons.
the table Stolen's at.
Devourers
new
and
Stolen.
Bargheists, no, gone.
The pretty boy Stolen.
Stolen.
A book on his table.
Hang on, you're not there yet. Stolen. You are. You're reading the book. Your eyes are starting to cross, and you rub, and you look up, and you're sitting across from the table, just like a mirror image of you, and it's mirroring you. It raises its hand, and vice versa, and then you smile at yourself, breaking the mirror illusion, and you go like this, and you rip your face off, and you stand up, your chair falls over, you stand up, make a loud racket, and you're not there anymore. There's nothing, there's no blood, there's just your pile of books on the table.
Oh, okay. I need a nap. I've been reading too much.
And
I'm
you
seeing things.
hear that, everyone hears that, and everyone kind of looks. The librarian goes, shh.
Sorry. Scoop
As
up
I
the
hear
book.
it, I leap to my feet and put my hand on my sword hilt, ready to fight.
Hey, Stolen's here.
And when I
Is that why
drop
he's
the
ready
big
tonight?
book on the table next to him,
Yeah, you can go up and drop the book on the table next to him.
I think the Whispered One ate original Stolen Soul, and we need to cut it out of his stomach.
I just don't think so, because he had left before Stolen died.
Well, then he's in hell, and we need to go down there and
But-
get him.
It's worth looking into. So I open up my book and I write down, in my theories of what's happening section,
How many do you have?
Well, I don't want to say them here. I'll send you a little list. I
Okay.
don't got too many.
Okay.
Because some of them will
talking
very
to
much
him.
upset Lawnfall. So
I tried talking to him with a rod, a Speak of the Dead,
Also,
and he wouldn't talk to me.
Callum moseys over as well. I assume, because he's done with his research.
Yeah.
You guys and your knowledge. Knowledge is power. And you are
It is.
powerful.
yeah, and thank you, creepy voice. Wait,
Okay.
Do I notice that this stone's like ashen and
Yeah,
freaked out?
he's a little bit. Well, also, you did notice him like get up, knock the chair over, and like.
That's how I feel about books, though,
Yeah.
unless it's poetry.
Yeah, sure.
I take my stack of books and I ask the librarian if there's a way to not shelve these, research.
Would you
Can I-
like to check them out?
Oh yes, please.
They're due in 2 weeks. You must
Right.
fill out this paperwork. It will be one gold for the year membership, or you can pay 1 silver for the month.
Slide 2 gold, gold for my membership, and the other one for making a racket. I'm sorry.
She pushes back. Only 1 gold, thank you.
Check this one out for me.
That will be 1 gold. She assumes you heard. So she's not going to repeat herself. She's not an idiot.
Oh, I need the stolen to check out for me on
Oh.
his membership instead of me getting a membership.
You may check out 2 books maximum at a time.
Are there any late fees?
There are late fees. If you do not return it, it will be 1 gold, 1 copper, 1 copper per week you're late.
Just push into the return slot. I've read enough.
I'll jot down the name of his book so I can check it out later if we have time.
So I assume fill out the paperwork.
I pull a hand-sized wooden chest out of my bag at my hip.
You have a
And,
torso?
I just hold it out, and then a real life 5x5 chest appears. You can go ahead and put your books in there, Stolen. It'll be safe.
You got a Russian nesting doll?
Thank you.
It's a really cool spell that's let's see. What's the name of this spell? Liamon's Secret Chest.
Oh,
Nice.
cool. Are you going? Yeah.
Just real quick, my character sheet updated, and apparently my Beyond didn't have my tattoo armor class. Do you remember what kind of armor that was? It was some kind of medium armor, and I don't know which one it was. For the tattoo of
If you got
whatever.
I think it was a.
Was it the 5+2 dex one?
I'll have to look at the.
'Cause my armor class was 17, and so I'm thinking it must
What's
have been
your,
the 5
it was plus. It must have been 15 plus dex.
2. Okay.
Yeah, because then the next one was like 18 and then 20 or something like that.
Uh-huh. All right, thank you.
Are you going back to? Where are you going?
I don't know. We got stuff to figure out. I mean, he hasn't told us about the Underdark yet. I mean, I do plan on helping save Grimm's family. I don't have too much more I need to do. Uh, I would like to go visit Vincent, the detective, before I
Sure.
head back to the
sure.
temple.
Okay. You're going to Vincent? Are you going with him? Or are you
Actually,
going? Oh,
meet him back at the temple. I got to go talk to one of the shopkeepers in Troll Skull Alley.
As we're walking out of the library, then I say, I got a map for the first layer of Undermountain, the way we get down to the Underdark, so we can find Grimble's family. I'm gonna go with you to Troll Skull Alley, though. We can get preparations for going to the Underdark.
Sounds good.
I'll send Little Lomval with a message to Grim saying, I think we're shopping again. What do you want?
okay. So, on your way there, Grimbles, you a pigeon, a large pigeon the size of a cat, lands, and it walks over and it looks at what you're doing, kind of pecks at a piece and that piece. So help me out, pigeon. Thanks, Little Lomval. And you notice a little tube, message tube. And it says, "We're going shopping. What? Do you want anything?"
No, I don't know.
You can have them get you some gunpowder stuff for bullets, because you need to make your ammo. By the way.
I want to get healing potions for all of us.
That's a good idea.
Also, you need some metal. You'll need some metal. You need lots of metal to make your guns. You'll need a metal rod. You'll need a piece of wood. You'll have to form into two handles. You have a lot of work to do.
All right, gun supplies. What's in that?
Gun supplies. All right. So as you get to Troll Skull Alley, Little Lonval returns and lands on your shoulder.
Eat some seed. I read it. Does it literally just say gun supplies?
Yes.
I don't know what that means. So I guess
guns
I'll go.
are made of metal. Maybe get him some metal.
There's the metal shop.
Bullets are maybe get him some ball bearings. Maybe some bullets.
I'm going. Oh, I don't know. He's drow. Never mind. The man who gave. Oh, I'll go to the Nimble Right people.
Ah, okay.
Maybe
Oh, that's what I want to check on Nim, because we found that a dead body of Nim. That's the other thing I forgot.
We need to.
If he mentions that, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot Nim, and I'm actually going to rush there because I'm actually very concerned that he's dead. The player just forgot.
Sure. So I guess you all rush to Nim. You're at Troll Skull Alley. Are you just going to leave Troll Skull?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going with him? I guess, yeah. Okay. What are you doing, Cal? Are you going with him?
If he starts running, I'm gonna run after him.
All right. So you
I don't
arrive
know
at
what's going on, but
the Temple of Grand or whatever it's called. I should probably learn. And you get there. Yeah. Easy jog. You arrive at the temple.
I go to one of them. This is an order for one of my associates. I don't know what it means. Do you know what this means?
Sure. Yeah.
I look for the Dragonborn head priestess.
She's off helping someone tinker with something.
Less rushy now that we're here. I have a question that may sound odd, but is Nim okay?
I'm sad to say Nim he was murdered by some Xanathar thugs a couple of days ago. They rushed in. He had snuck out, and we tried to get him, but unfortunately they got him first.
Did he make another Nimble right before he died? Or do you know that he may have made another Nimble right before he died?
No, I had no idea. Yes, I knew that. Yeah, a group of adventurers actually helped Nim out. They
To describe these adventurers, was there one broodingly handsome?
I don't know what you would. There was no Dragonborn, if that's what you're asking. There was
Did one of them have a large door?
no. Yeah,
How about you?
yes.
How about you just let
No.
her describe the people for us
There-
instead of asking?
There was a human who seemed to be his leader, the party leader, blonde, fair skinned. There was a gnome, the gnome, black haired gnome, fair skinned as well. There was a goblin, an elf, a wood elf, I believe, and a halfling.
Did the goblin seem distracted and talk to itself, or just stare into space like a?
That's.
Do you happen to know the name of this group and or where they've gone?
They operated at the Troll Skull Alley. They owned the Troll Skull Manor.
The manor burned down.
Down?
I'm sorry to
Okay.
hear that.
Thank you. Let's go find Volo. Volo? Yeah, Volo.
No, no, any portal.
Volothem Gadarm.
I'm gonna go see who he sold the manor to.
How much for
yeah,
whatever
okay, so
my friend
we have
ordered? I don't know what it
we
means.
have. So you will probably need some black powder for the bullets. And then,
Like a makeup accessory?
oh, so the question is, does he want stuff to build a gun, or does he want stuff to shoot a gun?
Both? I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, okay, both perfect. So we can provide some raw materials for usage for both.
Mhm.
We have a small supply of gunpowder. Well, we have larger than small. We have a supply of gunpowder. We also have a supply of raw materials. Use metals, springs, bits of metal of all sizes that can be shaped to what they want. It just depends on how large of a gun or how much money you want to spend.
I don't understand any of that. If I get you a writ for 2,000 gold coin, will that get my associate settled?
Yes, we can send
Okay.
over enough to build several firearms. 2,000 gold seems like a lot, though.
How much should I give you?
Why don't instead? Here's what I'll do. If you could just give me, say 100 gold now, I can provide you with the raw materials to build ammunition, and then you can send me the actual supplies, and perhaps we can help with the crafting of those pieces, and instead of providing raw materials, provide the actual components. I would myself love to work on a firearm. I never have had the chance. If you could tell your associate that you're making this for to come here, I could offer my assistance, and we here at the temple would be more than happy to worship with him.
Oh. Okay, I give 100, and I send little envelope to say, go to this temple. They will. I don't know. They seem to understand whatever you're talking about.
And
So
100 gold, you're provided with, we'll say, a lot of metal and gunpowder.
Hey,
Be
be
very.
shipped to
And
Grim?
the gunpowder isn't a slightly. It's in a little cask.
And when did you intervene so Lombard does not walk away with this?
Please be
cask?
very careful with this. If it touches fire, it will explode, and a lot of people will get hurt. So extra careful.
How much to have this shipped to the Sunite Temple?
1 gold, and we can do that.
If you're asking me to come over there, why wouldn't you just leave this stuff there?
Shush! You're not there, Grim.
So
You're
we
right.
ship it, and little Lombard gets there. Shipping probably gets there first. Hopefully, I don't know.
No, faster than a pigeon
Well.
flies.
Okay, maybe I put in there. We're shipping you supplies. They said
Yes.
come and see them.
They'll understand.
XOXO, glitter, lipstick.
You get that letter, Grim.
And I respond to it? I don't remember how this works. Does he just hear what I
No,
think?
it's actual. It's by pigeon. It's pigeon carrier.
Oh,
you
okay.
write on the note.
I'm gonna send a note back to him and say, if you want me to come over there, why are you shipping stuff over here?
Okay. So, Lawnball,
Marshawn.
little Lawnball lands, and you're already on the way back. And you get that.
We're going to no. We gotta get healing potions.
You're on your way to Troll Skull Manor.
I don't know. I got flustered. I've been in a library all day. I don't know. What does gun supplies even mean? I'm sorry I yelled. I love you.
I'm gonna start wandering over towards this. What is it? A
temple of the something hand. It's the temple where you found him. You know where it is.
All right, I'm gonna make my way that way.
Okay. So you then get back to the. Well, we'll go with you, Grim. You arrive at the temple, and there's.
Oh yeah.
You walk in, and it's a smell that you. Like it tingles that nostalgia in the back of your head that you never had, but you're like, oh man, the smell of oil, metals, components. You got the burning forge in the back. Yeah, this is good. This fills that void in you. You're looking around. You can recognize the individual components, and you feel at home.
This is cool. So I gotta move here.
May I help you?
Hi, I am Grimbles, and my servant came here to acquire supplies, and then suggested I just come here.
The gunsmith. Yes. Hi, pleasure to meet you. I am Andreas, and I would love to assist you in the creation of a firearm. I've never made one, but I am skilled in the craft, and I think this could be beneficial to both of us. If you would allow me to help, and of course, if you are keeping the firearm, you would have to purchase, but I would offer assistance, and we would offer you the usage of our forge and whatever else supplies you might need to craft your firearm. And supply. Why did we send the ammunition if you were just going to come here?
Yeah, he got flustered. He's kind of a low-level servant.
Good help is hard to find these days.
It sure is. He spends a lot of time just with this other dude.
He seemed very glittered. You treat him very well.
Yeah, he treats himself.
Well, you are very gracious.
I feed him twice a day and brush his hair.
Okay, so when you're in here, we will say every single check you make for rolling crafting firearm is made with advantage.
Woohoo!
All right.
So you all then arrive at the Troll Skull Alley.
I'm going to Vincent.
All right, and the locked door. You know the trick. The door.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Door opens.
Hello. You may not remember me or know who I am, but that's fine. I'm here to pay you money. 100 gold. I need two things from you. I need you, and I forget the name of the restaurant that I originally stole the recipes from.
Yeah.
I would like a copy of all the recipes from this man, the ones that he currently serves, and any one that he doesn't serve. You already got this for me, but I lost it because stuff. And I would like you to watch or find proof, evidence of.
Are you there, Lonval? Okay.
You saying all this?
You have a tingle in the back of your head.
Always do.
Yeah. You feel uncomfortable. Keep going.
Feel find evidence, proof that the Lord and Lady
Grailhund.
It's actually one of the ones I didn't write down on my notes. Oh.
So, Chris, for your information, it's a man. It's a humanoid man, Vincent, wearing a trench coat and like a detective's hat, sitting behind a desk. He seems normal to you. It's just you feel a little.
Alexa, stop.
A little scratch in the back of your like.
I want to cast Divine Sense, or it's like an ability.
Yeah. You sense a fiend
From the Faithless.
As you do that, his eyes flicker over to you, and then back. Anything else?
So
Alexa!
Alexa, stop.
No, Alexa, don't do it. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
You are powerful.
Proof that Lord and Lady Brailhoon are bad, evil people who work with a giant floating eyeball who may or may not be Xanathar and want to join some evil cult black robe people. And if you find the evidence and you can't find me, take it to, someone in charge, because they need to be taken care of.
I can do this.
Because they're evil.
Listen, is it?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about the indiscretion I just did. That was so offensive of me. I want to personally apologize. I also ask you, your original home, are you able to talk to anyone there, or do you want to keep away from them?
Is there anything else you need?
Give them
Pull out
100
50
gold.
He wants to find out how to talk to a person whose soul's not in their body.
I need
Yep, I'll leave you
It's
to
him
it. I leave.
from another timeline. I killed him. I'm very sad about it. He was doing bad things. I think he's in where you are from. I don't know if that's rough for you. I don't want to be triggering.
I have some contacts I can ask. What is his name?
Stolen.
He looks at Stolen.
Yeah,
Not
no,
this one.
it's me from a different timeline. It's a thing.
Have you considered?
Body is at the Sunite Temple.
So I assume that this is a Stolen that doesn't exist in our reality, and was brought here
There's another
somehow.
one who exists in this reality. There's 3 stolen bodies in this world right
Have you
now.
considered the possibility that perhaps when your Stolen died, the Stolen you're talking about, as his demeanor has kind of shifted slightly, he's less laid back and he's more upright and proper. Have you considered that perhaps his soul has returned to his own timeline? If he doesn't belong here, what is to bind his soul to here? I'm not saying this is what happened.
Get my book out.
The planes, they're in different timelines too?
No.
There's a lot of different hells?
Well, theoretically, if what you're referring to is accurate, then there are multiple timelines, and in every single timeline, every single choice we make creates a timeline, and if this is the case, every single timeline would have its own version of both heaven and hell. You exist in this timeline as well as an infinite number of other timelines.
Gods are outside the time. Well, this is very confusing.
If gods were outside of the timeline, why would there be a god of time?
Which Sune might... Oh, she's fabulous, whatever timeline she's in. I'm okay.
Now, this is all, of course, conjecture. I am just an investigator who doesn't know.
You have good taste in trench coats. Again,
you.
I'm very sorry for what I tried. It was instinct.
No problem. If you would please practice some indiscretion with what you may have sensed here today, that would be appreciated.
I won't. I tried to see Necromancer today. Who am I to judge?
You try to see Necromancer today?
Oh yeah, hi, John Jr. Met Stoll. Callum Senior. What if there's a Callum Senior here? He changes the subject. I didn't actually find a Necromancer.
I will return to you. I will provide you the information in 2 or 3 days. Thank you very much for your patronage. And he points at the no one moves, so he points at the door.
Well, I'd already started to walk off, and I stopped. Wait,
Yeah.
I turn around.
Yeah. Okay, it is 12.
Yep.
We had a hard cutoff at 12. And 12 o'clock, it is pretty good. We'll let you buy... We'll just give you the potions for money that you want at the shop.
One last thing.
Yeah.
I want to know if while I was walking, because, think and walk, if anything that I've researched so far did Dead Stolen's statement about there can only be one stolen ring any truth yet.
because that's what I'm very concerned about.
Wait, say that again.
The original Stolen said if we don't kill each other, the timelines unravel. Can only be one, like the Highlander. There can be only one. So I'm concerned that I have to find, well, I already found him, the other Stolen and kill him or let him kill me so that this timelines don't unravel. And I didn't know if, with my research of 12s and 11s, if I had come across anything that might hint that he was telling the truth.
You did not. So the information that you were like, imagine you as a human went to go pick up a book on string theory and then crack it open and start reading it. How much information would make it past the raw words?
That's why I wanted to talk to a scholar. That's what's asking librarian. Where's your archivist? Where is there a scholar in residence?
Because a scholar could boil it down into layman's terms. It's so, you basically learn.
I'll keep at it then.
Nothing.
Okay, I'll keep at it then.
Yeah. Also, with the maybe a natural 20, you'd have been like,
"Yeah,
I understand the string theory." But no, alas.
All right.
Good
well,
game.
hopefully we'll all be here next week. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Heartlink. Bye. I lost my mouse.